Marvin Phillip, Alvin Jones Jr., O'Neal Fisher, Philando Wing, Chivani Willis, Matthew Wuling, and Chevy Walsh. Reggae Rovers on your screen are wearing the black kits. Kings League All-Stars are wearing the yellow. And we are underway live from Field 2 here in Wake Med Soccer Park in beautiful North Cary. Player. And from what we've heard, over 232 players from Kings League are competing at TST as Reggae Rovers look to go on the run as that shot is fired away with bad intentions but off the mark. Not finishing the top two, also got to advance. Because of the goals they scored, they're sitting in this position right here. And Diego Lasso, upper right corner where my Uncle Franz keeps the good snaps. Kings League All-Stars. Andreas Voss with what could potentially be the goal of the evening. Let's take a look at that replay again and how that was set up from well outside of the box, clearing himself the space. Absolutely beating and outstretching the keeper. What an incredible shot. Throughout the group stages, they look like the team to beat. Pass on the inside. The shot fired, saved by Phillip. Ball is loose and recovered by Reggae Rovers keeper. A sensational save as the Rovers are on the run. The last 3 years, this tournament has been dominated by teams from the Major Arena Soccer League. On a bumpy pitch, most recently, as that shot fired right into the breadbasket of Marvin Phillip. The bumpy pitch, no longer the defending champs as they lost, but their team of MASL players. The year prior to that, La Bombonera, same story could be said there. In 2023, the Reggae Rovers with a little bit of real estate to operate. As Kevon Frater tries to connect with Wu Ling. And we're hearing some oohs and ahs in the crowd. There you go. Before we head into target score time, as we kick things off here in Cary, North Carolina. TST is more than just a soccer tournament. It's really turned into a global. Now, we don't have the benefit of VAR in this tournament, so we resume activity. Space opens up, a shot, and the goal! The equalizer by the Reggae Rovers, and it is scored by number 10, Rushiki Kelson! Reggae Rovers were chomping at the bit. Let's take a look at that replay once again as they aggressively fought, regaining control, and things opened up. Vidal steps up and you could head to soccer.com for all of that. Here comes Kelvin, the shot right into the hands of Phillip. Just see how effective for Kings League. Shot just narrowly misses past the outstretched hands of Marvin Phillip. As we Jamaica. So a big shout out to the Waterhouse fans that are tuning into this broadcast. The attempt saved by Phillip. Rebound and the goal! The go-ahead goal scored by number 19. Sequinho putting Kings League up by a score of 2-1. As we see Marvin Phillip beside himself. Had a great save. Let's take a look at that one again as Marti plays it. His cross. The shot. Phillip makes the save. Nobody there to clean it up. Moment of glory here, potentially. And it is good. It suffices. That moment of glory is established. Kings League All-Stars, 3-1. And the goal scored by a goal-scoring sensation, Aleix Marti. Let's take a look at it once again. The defense is what led to this counter. The pass in from Lua. And no question about it, knocking on Marvin Phillip's door was Marti. And he goes stripped away. Pass up to Kelvin. Kelvin creates some space for himself. Fires it. And Kelvin Oliveira, as he has done multiple times over the course of the past couple of days, goes from pitch to stitch. It is now 4-1. We've jokingly called him a walking cheat code. But give this man some space, and he's going to make you pay. Let's take a look at that one again. Finds himself the space with the touch, fires it past. They need 4 goals here in target score time in order to win. So we are going to begin with 7v7. 3 minutes expire and no target score is established. Then we go 6v6. It'll go. Anytime a REGGAE Rovers come into possession, shot just narrowly misses. A valiant effort nonetheless. Taken by win and carry on, lose and go to the stands. Somebody will walk away from here happy. Somebody will walk out sad. The shot just narrowly misses on the other end. Not just for show. Coy, Vidal, inside, and Phillip gets his paws on it.
4.
Precious moments. Opening things. The pass into Coy. Coy inside the box, and it is Phillip once again who gets in the. And so a long attempt. The run, the attempt, and the miss by Carbo, Roger Carbo. Coy, recovered by REGGAE Rovers, and they've got an open net. The goal trickles, and it's a goal! Courtesy of Alvin Jones. And the REGGAE Rovers have cut into this lead. It is now 4-2. Let's take a look at that again. Talk about marksmanship. As that one went the distance. Quickly moving the ball back and forth. As we are 3v3 now. This is where possession is crucial. Mistake can be very costly. Kingsley has a player open on the far end. And the easy taparoo! And Kingsley All-Stars win! Goal scored by Andreas Voss. And the celebration occurs. All over the continent, Kings League All-Stars move on to the next round. Let's take a look at that replay once again. Just a quick passing back and forth from Kings League All-Stars opened up a seam, and taking his time, you could drive a Mack truck through the space that Andreas Voss had. And he puts the proverbial nail in the coffin to REGGAE.